Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Daneisha and I make lifestyle related content, and for today's video I have a special guest coming through on the YouTube. I have a special guest, my beloved, my dearest, my sweetest, my most handsome husband. Give it up for my husband, y'all. First of all, he is really not having any of this. I basically kind of forced him to be part of this video because it is our anniversary and I wanted to do something really special. So I ordered this hand casting kit from Amazon, and I thought it's gonna be like a really good teamwork activity for us to do. As I said, it is our anniversary. We are celebrating 1 year, guys. 1 year. Marriage is hard, but it's still so enjoyable, and I'm so grateful for the 365 days that I have with you. So let us get into the unboxing. Ooh. Okay. So this is the kit. I think this is just receipts. Thank you for your order. Yeah. So this brand is called Luna Bean, and I did a lot of research on social media, on TikTok, on YouTube, just to see, you know, if the brand matters. Because this was a low price, guys. This was a low price. I saw cheaper kits, but this brand was the brand that I saw a lot of people using and I saw that they had success with. So I said I'm going to just buy it. At least I know it works. Sometimes too cheap ain't no good. So we here with Luna Bean brand. So we are going to get, if you could get into it. Ooh, come through with the muscles. Come through with the muscles. It's hard. Let me see. Okay, here we go.
Turn it over.
You got this, bud. You got this. You got this. You could do this. Yeah. See, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. My husband is strong, y'all. My husband is strong. So in the kit is, let's see. These are the instructions. I am tempted just to kind of do my own thing, but I will. You'll follow the instructions. So it says, thank you for choosing casting kit, yada yada yada. So this includes 1 molding powder. Step 1 is the molding powder, so let's see what step 1 needs. So we need a mixing bowl, a whisk, a measuring cup, and distilled water. We don't want to distill water, but so it says, thank you for choosing casting kit, yada yada yada. So this includes 1 molding powder. Step 1 is the molding powder, so let's see what step 1 needs. So we need a mixing bowl, a whisk, a measuring cup, and distilled water. We don't want to distill water, but I think regular water should be fine. I guess. So it says lay a newspaper or other protective materials out on the working surface. We don't got a newspaper, so we can just kind of skip it. Like, so it says we need, let me get the mixing bowl. Sorry, let me get the mixing bowl, and it says 12 cups of cool water, and it has cool in bowl, so I guess we should pay special attention to this. And in my research I saw that people mixed it with warm water and it did not come out well, so we are going to use cool water and pour it into the molding bucket. Alright, then we get a measuring cup. One cup. So we need exactly 12 cups of cool water. Yeah, this is the molding bucket. So this is really, I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know if it will focus. Maybe not. If it can, this is the, I'll take a picture and insert it, but this is the brand Luna Bean. 1 cup. 12 cups to go. 12 cups to go. It cool?
11 cups to go.
11 cups, okay, can't count. Okay. So 2.
Are you trying to filter your water? You take it, mother?
I don't really take it, mother. 3.
Apa counter?
4. That's 4 cups. 5. 6. We are halfway there. In the meantime, I can open the molding powder, and this is helpful because it actually has, again, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it has like step 1 on the package, so you know exactly, like this is step 1, and it has the instructions as well. You forget where we at. That was 6. I think this is 7. How much you putting?
This is probably.
I will listen to my husband and pour it in the kettle. Because he lost count. Well, we lost count because I then went on doing my own thing. So it's not entirely his fault. This is a little warm. It said cool water. That's not cool to me. That cool to you?
Nice.
That's
room temperature.
It said cool. It said cool, but it said cool water.
Alright, we'll put a nice block. You see how easy it is to take now?
Alright. I see now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not good. Let me fill it up. Let me put cool water in it. I really hard that. It's gotta be cool water. 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we have 12 cups of water. You see what happened there just now? I tried to do my own thing and we lost count. I wasn't working together. I was like, alright, you left out water, you did without water, let me come and do. Like, that was not teamwork. And I feel like one of the lessons in marriage is that you need teamwork to make the dream work. Honestly, because if everybody want to do what they want to do, look, we can end up going to start all over again. Like, we're just talking about this water. So going forward, we will do one task at a time. This is marriage, guys. This is marriage. Okay, so we got 12. Let's read step 2 together.
It is best to have an extra person available that is not involved.
But we do have an extra person. God will help us
in the process. Even
though, God, we ask that you would cover this process in the name of Jesus. Okay, so before you add the mixing the molding powder into the water, practice posing the hands inside of the bucket to make sure it will be comfortable for everyone. So let's
you only put in one hand?
Yeah, okay. Let's try to let me work on it. Let me work on the pose. Like we could do this. You want to do this one? Or the one on the thing is okay, hand holding. Maybe this one. You think? Okay. This is not comfortable for me. Alright, wait, let me see if it's comfortable for you?
Maybe.
No. I think somebody can go use a different hand. Because
I feel like we need to be on something.
Okay, we got a step stool. We have a step stool. Shout out to IKEA.
So stand up on your stool.
You can stand up on it if you comfortable. You can be out to the shop, but at least just for now, if you do this. Okay, this is oil glass stand up on the stool. Maybe we need to maybe we need to get lower. But we take burning lower, so this will not work at least for now. So the next step is we put our hands. It says massage water onto hands as if applying lotion, but leave damp, not dripping. You can also use baby oil to massage to hold the moisture. I don't take any baby oil. We will just put water on your hand. Okay, once everyone is ready, empty the bag of molding powder into the water. To make mixing less messy, you may add 2/3. You may add 2/3 of powder and mix for 5 to 10 seconds, and then the remaining powder. With a metal whisk, mix slowly and then mix quickly and thoroughly for approximately 1 to 3 minutes. As long as the mix is bright pink, you can continue to mix. The mixture will lose color as it begins the setting phase. The hands need to be in a mixture before all the color is lost. So basically we're gonna mix for 3 minutes, and then we will see what go from there. And then, but say before the pink color feels completely, we gotta tap into the container a few times to make sure like you trap air. I see people doing this on just doing that to get any trap air. All right, you feel confident? All right. You want pour and I whisk, or you want me whisk and you pour?
You pour, I whisk.
Okay. So it's a 2 to 3.
Yeah.
So this is it, guys. Alright, they say 2/3 at a time so it will be less messy. So be sure your hands are not touching the bottom or the sides of the container and are straight down against it.
I guess. Ooh. And a ooh.
And a ooh.
And I, oh,
Let me wet my hands so that if you put it on lotion, but not dripping wet. So not dripping.
Don't dry your hand.
But my hand was dripping. See, not dripping. Just if you put it on lotion. I don't know. I seem to be very particular about these instructions, and he. How would you describe? Okay.
Has a lot of bubbles.
It said it would always hook up bubbles, so
You
it
want
was
to
like
do
this.
That's good. It's
Also, I got my ring on so that when I molding, like the rings can show, which I think would be really cute. So
this is good.
yes,
Oh,
we're here for 10 minutes. Let's do a little Q&A.
sure.
So this is our 1 year. What was the biggest thing that you feel this year has taught you?
That it takes 2 to tango.
Do you wanna expand on that? Do you wanna explain for 2 marks?
So basically, if everything is going to work out perfect, there needs to be good communication. There needs to be sharing of feelings. There needs to be both persons being honest about what they're thinking and what they're feeling. is not going to work. So
I agree with that. I think for me, one of the biggest things that I learned was just being able to listen, to lean into what your partner needs in the moment. I think that's been like the biggest thing. Like, you don't know it all. Everybody got a different perspective. You got different perspective from me because we are like two completely different people with different opinions and feelings towards different things. So I think the biggest thing for me was just being able to listen to you and not think like, yeah, like I don't gotta tell you nothing, or this is just me. So yeah, if there was one piece of advice that you would tell somebody that is newly married, I mean, we are no experts, we just got 1 year in, but if somebody would say, if your friends say, yeah, they're looking to get married, like what would be the one piece of advice? It doesn't have to be marriage related, but what would be the one piece of advice you would give them?
romance on TV and movies is fake. That's not how marriage really is. Marriage is hard work. Very rewarding work, but hard work.
That's so good. And I like, go ahead. You finish.
And to think that every day will be a fairy tale is kind of not true. Like, it's like a job. You go to work every day.
Am I a job? Am I work for you? Is that what you're saying?
You go work every day, you work, and you could enjoy your career, and your reward is getting paid or whatever, but you still have to show up every day and you still have to work every day.
Yeah.
Right? So, it could be easy work some days, hard work other days, but work nonetheless every day.
That's really good. Yeah, I agree with that.
Me too.
Yeah, that was deep.
That was
Deep.
good,
Like,
that was
work
good.
regardless of work. Yeah, I think my advice would be to get an air fryer. If you can afford an air fryer, please put an air fryer on your wedding registry. And if you are in a position to get a dishwasher as well, I feel like those are the two things that just God sent those two things for me. Like, when God created those two things, He was definitely thinking about me. I feel like it has just really made life a little easier because we don't really fight over who's doing the dishes and stuff like that. And the air fryer is just quick and easy meals. 1, 2, 3, bam, bam, bam. You got some good wings ready to go. So yeah, okay, let's.
You go first because you want in mine.
Let me see. Wow. Anyways, carefully remove one hand at a time by wiggling it around, starting at your wrist. Okay. Be sure the suction is broken before pulling out the hands. So work the hands out slowly and carefully as there's no rush. So wiggle around your wrist. I feel may loosen up. This feels so
Wait,
weird.
we're supposed to like tap it before we check it out.
Well, we were supposed to tap it before, like tap it. So our hands are out. It did not leave anything like in my ring, just a little bits and pieces, but I can always remove those. But yeah, my nails and stuff, fine. Tori is just rinsing out the mold. So we are on now to step number 2. So step number 2 is pouring the casting stone. Okay, pour the casting stone. You want to pour? Alright, so pour this into that bowl. And mix it with a whisk until it starts to thicken for 3 to 4 minutes.
Okay, mix this one. You ready?
Yeah.
How many? 3?
3.5 cups. Make sure it's cool. Is it cool? Okay, that's cool. So 1 cup
Now you gotta be stirring.
Sorry, I got distracted. 1 cup.
You know, as soon as this thing, you're gonna wash it off the base.
Yeah, because this like a little like, well, this is casting stone. A 1/2 cup now.
You gotta do that for 5 minutes. 5 minutes?
3 to 4 minutes until it's slightly thickened. I don't know if I did a good job with this because I feel like some stick like it's sticking up. Maybe you should get a spoon. Can it do?
Yes.
Sometimes you just gotta ask for help, and on that, you just that's not one of your abilities, or you're not capable, and it's okay. Sometimes in marriage, you just gotta say, look, I ain't good at doing the dishes or laundry, so, and allow your partner to take over if they are willing. So yeah, I can get there. It's okay to say that I can't get Sandy. And I know my man is proud to jump in, but babe.
Hey Siri, set the timer for 2 minutes. Hey Siri, set the timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes counting down.
Let's start again. Think. Okay, timer is. I pressed repeat by mistake. So.
Let's put it.
Okay.
Wash this off.
You pour it up so it could cover. Like a little more. Like, because it will create like a little base. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, so it could stand. And it's supposed to, yeah, it's supposed to like tap it. Well, I don't just do all that, but we would.
Might as well end it.
Whoa. But I hope now we can get out to the bucket.
Really? No, because of the heaviness of it, it should just, you know, as soon as I flip it over, it come out.
I know, but like the card.
Fine. Worst come worst, we'll just cut the bucket in half.
All right, so we are supposed to leave this mixture for.
Rest.
No, that's it. Well, if you want to put in. I mean, you already.
That looks good. Tap again. So the bubbles coming up. There we go. I'll wash this off. I don't think this shit is done sink.
No, actually, because I've seen it. We're gonna put it in the bag or something.
I guess that's the reason I'm separating so you could dispose of.
Yeah, disposable or glass. Because maybe don't stick to glass. Okay, so we are gonna leave this for 2 hours and then come back and let you guys see if it come out good or not. So I can just push this over the side so that I can clean up. And we will be back in 2 hours. So 2 hours later and we are back with our hand casting project. So my dear husband, he is going to flip it over and we are going to see how this comes out. We had put the whoa Look at you, look at you. So then according to...
Water come off.
Huh? It's still jelly. Smell bird? A little bit. So it says, pull on opposite side of the container. We did it. We break it out carefully. Peel the molding material away from the statue. Be very careful around the fingertips. So we have to literally peel it off. It says you can use a butter knife, or you can use the wooden stick that they had given us to kind of peel it away. So that is what we are going to do now. This looks so good, like the detail. I am blown away by the detail, and I can bring it up close so that I can show you guys. I feel this is really knife scrape. Knife scraping here, but we can repair that. Like when I was saying no. But that's why we have this to smooth out any. You want to keep the bottom? Don't you get crack over here?
That means we should
I feel to put it thicker. But I'm just saying that's not what the instructions said. Let me bring it up close. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me see if we can bring it up close. Thank you so much for joining us. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and comment. You can comment what was your favorite part of the video, or maybe any questions about marriage. It was a pleasure having my husband here. Probably y'all ain't gonna see him again. This was a lot for him, but thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.